So we pay our respects to the Bunurong people of the Kulin Nations and acknowledge them as traditional owners of this country. We also pay respects to elders and teachers past and present. Our lives continue to be enriched by the generosity and wisdom of these wonderful people. Firstly, I would like to say thank you to everyone for making the effort to come down here today. At our school, we really appreciate communication as a key tool, and we thoroughly enjoy inviting staff from their communities to share in our passion. To begin, I would love if each member would share a few strategies their school implements in regards to engaging and motivating Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students in their classrooms.
Well, I'll begin if that's fair with everyone.
Yeah, that's fine.
From conducting a short overview of our school strategies, I found the most effective and influential strategy included creating closer and less formal relationships with our students, providing a more informal and less regimented classroom environment, setting realistically and achievable goals for our students. We strive to get to know our students on a more informal basis, as this allows them to feel comfortable and know that they can rely on their teachers for any necessary help, not just in relation to classroom issues. This strategy has proven to be very successful and has seemed to improve overall classroom behaviour.
That's great. It's great to hear it's so successful. Has every student responded well to this strategy?
Although effective, not all students are open to the idea of getting to know their teacher, and we understand this. This is why our teachers stay persistent and continue to endeavour to do so. As long as the teachers are making the effort, we hope those particular students come around in their own time. As I mentioned earlier, we also aim to make classroom setting a comfortable one. We want the students to know that this is a safe place, one in which they can be themselves. We do this by making the room bright and welcoming, and by adding small touches such as rugs, beanbags, student pictures around the classroom. Lastly, we look at the students' capabilities, and from these we set realistic goals to match. Providing students with goals that are achievable allows them to understand that if they work hard enough, they can meet them. Being these goals, big or small, must be identified and congratulated. These may be small leaps for teachers, but a huge bounce for students, only giving them a sense of pride, but also encouragement that they need.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your input, Dave. I know I'll be definitely using those strategies in my classroom. Does anyone else have anything to add?
Yes, thank you for that insight, David. I love that your classroom settings are so welcoming. I will be going back to mine with a new view on making it as comfortable as possible for my students. As for our school strategies, we aim to focus on cooperation in our classrooms, as well as teaching so that success can be regularly and obviously achieved, which is very similar to one of David's strategies, and by including traditional incursions into our classroom. We have a great emphasis on cooperation, as it encourages student communication and engagement. It also allows for students to feel more comfortable with one another and promotes an all-round happy environment. This, of course, must be monitored so that students continue to stay on task and be engaged.
Yes, I too believe that. This is a very important tool in the classroom and should be adopted by all to encourage positive student behavior and academic achievement.
Yeah.
Many of the strategies discussed have covered what our school implements. However, on other that has not been mentioned is making the curriculum content relatable, bringing in real life example, or taking the students out on small excursions can achieve this. In doing this, we also focus on hands-on learning and allowing students to engage in specific learning experiences. This strategy has proven to be very effective at our school and motivate students to want to participate and stay focused.
Wow, thank you all so much for your input. There have been some great strategies brought to our attention, and many I know I'll be implementing into my school classrooms. As for teaching strategies, our school believes it is very important for teachers to collaborate closely with students and families. This enables teachers to get a better understanding of what their students' backgrounds are and how they are around their families. It also allows the parents to become comfortable with the classroom teacher and know that their child is safe with them. Another big focus we have on encouraging students is displaying all different types of artwork, public signs and symbols around our school grounds, and not just the classroom. This not only includes student work, but also flags and murals too. This enables a sense of belonging to the Indigenous students and creates a sense of welcoming to our school. Seeing objects that are familiar to these students that are usually outside of the school can be very reassuring for them and facilitates emotions of happiness and acceptance. Thank you all once again for your efforts and contributions. It has been muchly appreciated. I've definitely learnt a great deal from this session, and I'm so pleased to see that these types of strategies are in place and are receiving positive outcomes. Thank you.